I'll mind fuck you both. You try me, bitches. You just try it. God, dude.
We'll be the new Epstein Island.
Yeah. I get these guys so riled up with all I have to do is say Epstein on my channel. And oh man,
so
the
mad.
chat rate goes
Sure you
to
don't
50.
want to drink? Anything?
Oh, I'm good.
Sure.
Thank you.
Do you want a
so
caffeine pill
surreal.
to take with you, Grace? I have caffeine pills to take with you.
Isn't it weird?
Oh, no,
Just
thank you.
caffeine.
I appreciate it, but
All
no,
right.
thank you.
Isn't it weird, like seeing somebody
I
you've
can't
been
believe you
watching?
stayed up. It's so
Yeah, I
late.
say it, but I feel good because I take tests. So when I do, if I took an injection like I did, like, whenever you text it, what time did you text? I don't know. I woke up Sunday. Today's Monday now. I don't know what time it was, like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I said, well, what is the text? I didn't know what you meant. He said, I would say, well, I don't have to do anything. So I said, well, I don't give a fuck. I said, why would we give a shit?
Oh, we're not.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Oh,
I'm gonna
isn't
cut
it
you
weird
off.
seeing some like you? I've been watching about 6 months. And seeing something for the first time, like in person, it's like you're kind of taking the 3D version of it.
Yeah, it's a little
It's
surreal.
weird, like whoa, you're 3D. you know?
Yeah.
You look exactly the same though.
No, you're actually very. You're,
Yeah, no,
just
like,
so you guys
I think
know,
Grace
she's a
looks
lot
better
more
in
attractive.
person.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
no,
That's
but
what I
I'm saying,
say.
well, maybe I
100%.
just always thought she looked good
Not
online.
that she wasn't.
Yeah.
Because some people,
But-
I think, look better online
Yeah.
because the
Some
lighting,
do, yeah,
and then
all
you meet them in
types, like
person,
me.
and then you're like, ooh.
Just so you guys
where
know.
she looks, I thought, it's not lighting for Grace. She
Not
looks
a
just as-
catfish.
Not a catfish.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
There's no lighting. She looks exactly the
Yeah.
same. She's
Yeah,
got, like,
filters.
beautiful
That's true.
skin.
That's true.
In fact, she's better. I'm telling you, she's better in person.
Yeah, but what I'm
Yeah.
saying is
Thank
like
you.
sometimes people will online put an image because they can fix their lighting, they can fix their makeup, they can get their great angle, and you'll be like,
You
wow,
guys
they
are
look-
exactly the same too.
you're
Actually,
weird.
actually,
How about
I would
that?
say Rich is better in person.
Yeah, I was-
Well, thank you.
he
You
looks
look a little older on camera for some reason. I don't know
Well,
why.
that's when he gets worked up.
I
too,
think
when
it's
you
the
see-
glasses.
How about you kiss my tuchus?
I get confused.
These glasses were cool like
Hey,
5
so we
years
go
ago.
like-
Yeah.
Somebody
update.
said
You
worst
gotta update.
swing club ever.
What are you talking about? I mean, some of them are just assholes.
I said,
They're just
Grace,
bored.
you were lying there, and Joy was doing some vacuuming, and I said, "Hey, let's go see Thorp match." She goes, "I'm not doing content today." I'm like, no.
I asked. I said, "Don't do it. That's fine. Don't do it." You know.
Maybe one of these days, not today.
I asked almost every woman. I said, they come in. I said, "Do you want to do OnlyFans? Do you want to do? Do you
You
do
know
OnlyFans?"
the
I got the
problem now
OnlyFans
with
speech.
OnlyFans, which you would be okay with this, but now they require a waiver from anybody you film
Oh
content.
yeah, it's
with,
been
you
for a
would be-
while. I signed
No,
the
but
waiver when
but
I did.
it's new where now like they will
Yeah, they're
remove,
strict.
like so I had all this content that I had filmed where it was with clients that
They're strict
did
with
stuff,
that.
and they removed
yeah,
it
you gotta
all.
sign it.
And so now I just pretty much
They wouldn't even let
eliminated
me on OnlyFans. I put a picture. It's nothing. It was just like a bikini picture of an old porn star from the 80s, and there was a half. They removed it. They said, "We don't know who this is, what the age is." I said, "Yeah, I'll just put myself."
Yeah, no, you have to be careful even with my hands. If I'm like touching myself,
Yeah.
they'll think it's someone else, and then they'll be
It
like,
gets to the
contact
point
removed,
of
and I'm like, that's my,
insanity,
it's
though.
my
I
own
mean,
self.
should be okay. I
You would not
understand
believe
signing
the
a waiver.
complexities
You're
of this
18 and just get on with it. But no, it is what it is. Oh, thank you, Plum.
You know, though, but all these little complexities, if you look out throughout history and time, like all the art, like especially Rubenesque time, that you see that because they're trying to, like they had rules back then. In the rules, they
Yeah.
have to, like in other words, like the remember.
Well,
the
they don't
porn?
want underage, so whatever.
No, but I
they
mean,
go
like,
by
I think the
18.
biggest
They have to be more
underage
creative.
worry
Like
about,
they
yeah.
have to be more creative. Like the rules for a while was you always had to have on some clothing. So they
The
always had
reason
blue
why
scarf. Remember the blue
OnlyFans is so
scarf?
strict about the
Remember
underage is
that?
because someone, if they're
I know.
underage, would have like an OnlyFans.
No, they had it where they always had to have
Oh
some
yeah,
clothing.
they're
So
the
they
blue
have to be
scarf.
really
They're like
strict on
crazy with
Yeah.
that because
Yeah.
they don't want
I know
to
the
get
movies
in
Because that
also
would be
trouble.
weird.
rules
Because
that
that one
people
would go
actually
like
go around.
insane.
Then
and
they're
they
like,
get
it
in
would be
trouble.
like the equivalent like they had in the 80s with Tracy Lords.
It creates the
Tracy Lord,
creativity.
she came into porn.
Yeah, I
she was
agree with
real
that.
famous.
I agree.
What happened?
And she kind of crossed over into mainstream
didn't
movies,
know
but
that.
she's real pretty. But she
Very
came in
rare.
underage, but she had fake ID,
How
fake everything.
underage was
She was
she?
15.
Ooh,
and she came in and did what she was doing porn. But she can't. How the fuck did they know back then? She get fake ID.
Well, you know, it depends on the year.
they
because-
wouldn't let the guy was named. I never met him, but he wouldn't.
You know,
let
my great grandma was married at 14, and my grandma was married at 15.
Yeah,
so
it was
times
very
were
common.
different.
People-
And you know, there are some states that it's still 16.
It's,
I think.
it's 16
Isn't
to
there one that's-
18. But here it's 17.
Yeah, here's 17.
Depends
Yeah,
on
that-
what the state is.
Oh,
Some
so
are
you come to-
18,
so you
17.
come to Vegas,
A couple have
I have to wait till
16.
you're 18. Huh?
Yeah. But then again, you have the alcohol. That's 21.
Yeah.
Regardless, let me.
My first time in Vegas, I was 19. It sucks. You're not 21 here.
Okay, we gotta get going.
All right, we
Airport
gotta
pretty soon.
Do you have to go now?
I'm not trying to be rude, but
Yeah,
I don't want to.
No, let's go. Let's
I
get
like
going.
your outfit. That's so cute.
Thank you.
Cowboy
It's hodgepodge. Thank you.
That's so cute.
headed out
It's
already?
business cowboy chic.
No,
Yeah,
that's a great combo. I like that.
I think I should get to the airport. I'm not trying to rush
No, let's
anybody,
get
but
going.
You have time, Grace.
I think that this would be the time to do rush someone.
yeah, but shouldn't I get there around like 5?
What time do you play?
Yeah,
this?
when you're 7, so 5, you're plenty of time. You're gonna be early.
No, we gotta go.
Okay.
You get 2 hours in.
Yeah.
No, because it can
Yeah,
be
you-
there at the international.
Yeah. Yeah, travel.
We got 2 hours at the
Oh,
hey, man, you're looking good, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, looking
See
good.
you there for sure.
Okay,
All right.
Grace.
Well,
I will see you.
thanks.
Have a good. Okay, be careful. Have good
Thanks for
content
having me. Thanks for letting me
in
sleep.
LA, right? You guys are headed out, which is good.
Yeah.
'cause-
Do we have time for a
Was it
photo
okay?
at all?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
time for a picture.
You
Wanna
know,
get a
this
photo?
is kind of cool, you know.
That
I
is
mean,
amazing that we're all together.
honestly, like we were brought together by someone who hates us, which is the weird.
Selfie, Ava.
Hold on, hold on.
It is weird how much she hates all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a couple this way.
All right.
Okay.
Do you mind giving me
Oh,
5
yeah,
seconds?
your gimbal working.
Give me 5 seconds.
Yeah, I have the same one.
And I come join you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can time it. How do you time that?
There's a what do you
On
call
your
it?
iPhone,
Yeah, you have a
Yeah.
timer on it.
You said
So,
on the iPhone.
I'm just
3 or
gonna-
5 seconds.
That's gonna be really.
Yeah, it's
This is
looking at
gonna
it because
make
when you go
work
live,
usually.
it gives you at least on YouTube, it gives you a countdown for like 5 seconds.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna get right probably behind Joy. Okay.
Yeah, set it where you have time, don't
Yeah, I'll give myself
like
a-
5 seconds.
How about 10?
Yeah,
so
10.
Okay, let's do 10.
Okay, get over
You
here.
good?
And I'll start flashing a lot when it's about to go.
Good?
5, 4,
Yeah, no, he's
See,
good.
there we go.
2.
There's
Look at
her,
the camera.
she's taller, so.
Yeah. Okay.
There we
Okay.
go.
I think that was good. Let's
You gonna go
Do one
again?
more just in case.
Can I
And
Do
then,
another one?
and then we gotta get her to the airport.
All right.
Face the airport. So it's not
Oh yeah, that's nice.
All right, kids.
Got it?
Alright,
Oh,
got
got it?
it.
Okay, okay, Joy.
Got it.
Pleasure
Let's
meeting
go.
you. Pleasure meeting. Yeah, we'll go out. We'll have drinks.
Hey, man. Good to see you.
Okay,
Thanks
Rich.
for the invite.
Okay,
Let's go.
safe.
Let's
Be
get
there.
out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get
He's
out of
picking
here.
you up, right?
Do I have all my stuff?
Do you have it?
Double
Check
check.
everything. This you have time. Check everything. Make sure. Don't rush. Don't rush. You got time. Just
Okay.
make sure you got everything.
I definitely.
Anything in the trunk?
No, I took everything out of the
Got your
trunk.
phone. Got the
Yeah.
gimbal.
Yeah.
Everything else.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be watching you, Grace, on
All right.
Kick.
Thanks for having me.
Okay.
Thank you for the.
All right.
collab.
Yeah, we'll come back. We'll get Ben to the swing club, Joy. We'll
Definitely,
get Ben in
yeah.
there. I'll get that. Let me
Next
get
time
that,
for
Joy, because
later.
it
Next
kind of
time
catches.
later,
I'll get it.
sure.
It catches.
Was it a little weird waking up?
Okay.
It
Okay,
was
Joy.
funny. I just had to like
Pleasure, baby.
realize what
I
was
wanted
going
to
on.
rush in here and get you while you were asleep, but I didn't want to see because I thought it would be fun.
All right, guys, drive safe.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
You were-
Okay.
It was really nice meeting you.
Okay,
It
guys,
was a
I'll
lot of
see you.
fun.
Okay, be safe. All right.
Bye bye.
Yeah, you can throw your stuff in the back. I'll sit in the back because.
You sit in the front, but you can put Rich put her bag in the back.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, guys. I would appreciate it. Ooh, Mercedes. Nice. Wow, this is a nice car. God
I didn't
damn.
have the front, unfortunately, the other day.
God damn.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's meet you there. Oh, I need to get. Let's see. I need to get upstairs if they are.
Joy, I told you I'd be picking people up there.
Yeah, what is it called again?
Harry.
Harry. They just changed it. from
Yeah,
that.
and
We
don't
used to have
follow it
a
once you
Harry.
get there. Follow it to turn
Yeah,
it
I
on.
know to turn it off once I can close, but I don't know how to get out of here. So. Alright.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Well, here I am with Joy and Rich from Healthy Family Force.
Hello.
Evening with Carmaxer morning with Healthy Family Force. I'm glad I met you guys. I did want to meet you guys, but I just thought my layover was just too short to see you.
Vegas is very well designed for layovers. I mean, it's very well designed, like, to get to the airport. But I mean, that's all it is. It's just tourists.
Yeah. You guys want to introduce yourself for the replay, or for people who don't know who you are?
Sure.
They're a family YouTube channel. They don't stream on Kick, so it's Healthy Family Force on YouTube.
So I'm Jedi Joy.
Yeah, oh yeah. And yeah, we just do, I don't know, I guess we kind of fell into this by just doing some IRL stuff and started taking care of my family. And then Ava came in and said we were abusing my family. And then Ava said that I was Ben Thorp 2.0, which I'm sure Ben Thorp might have been a little upset by that. I mean, I don't. So that's about how Grace and I met. And honestly, like, from what I gather, they're like opposite ends of the spectrum. Like we're, as far as like our views probably on sexuality and things. I mean, their thing is, you know, you guys are listed as.
You guys are kind of liberal.
Well, I wouldn't say liberal. She was Air Force vet. I mean, it's just like, no,
Yeah,
I'm just saying our job, like, is a little bit weird how we would not normally come together, probably, I would imagine.
Yeah, I guess we would be considered pretty liberal.
We were brought together by someone who hated us both. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, me and you guys?
Yeah. Thorp's and
I just
us.
don't see how it would have overlapped otherwise.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Like,
she actually brought us all together. Like,
Yeah.
her hate brings people together. It's weird.
Yeah.
She brought us to Hormax. She didn't like Hormax. We met Hormax through her too somehow. 'Cause she was on his.
Yeah, Hormaxer too,
thing,
because
and
she
he
was
yelling
like,
at her or something.
yeah,
One of the times.
yeah. So
Sorry, I'm still waking up.
I'm sorry we just snuck up on you.
No, literally, don't apologize. It was funny. I was like, what?
Well, I know we
Who
went
are
to
these
that
people?
Someone and Hormax invited someone, and I was like, it was just Hormax that would have just said Rich, you can go. But they said
Oh,
Grace
that's
there, and I was like, oh my god.
I really thought it was a good opportunity for us to meet Grace.
One opportunity to maybe meet Grace in person.
here's the thing: when you're old, okay, there's a lot of drama that goes on and all this stuff, but when you're old, you know what I mean? You kind of like, I don't know, man. You want everybody to get along because I don't know why. I do, anyways. So I just.
Guys, no, stop apologizing. It's fun.
Yeah, I get it, but
I know.
Give me a ride. Like,
They call
Actually,
me
if
a
it was
simp.
you
They're
coming
like,
in,
oh,
I
dude.
wouldn't have been mad. But if some other people, I'd have been pretty mad if I was asleep and like they just.
Oh, she'd be furious.
I'd be like, who are these people? But if it was you and your dad, that would be cool. But like if it was like Ava, oh no, I'd be like, get her out of my house. No, not in the middle of the night. I don't want to talk to her.
did you guys make any effort to, not effort, but like, did you want to meet up with Ava when she
Yes,
came
I
over?
really like Ava. That's
We
the
didn't make an
problem.
effort,
Yeah.
but she made an
I
effort to
really-
make it like we were like psycho. Like,
Yeah,
like
like
she,
we wanted to meet her. When
She was
came.
treating us like she has this way of treating it like you're some sort of like in a fishbowl, like she's observing us and like
Yeah, no, I actually know exactly what you
She
mean.
turned off her stream and acted like Richard was gonna come stalk her. And that was not happening at all. Like we were like, what are you
I know.
talking
She has a like kind of an insecurity complex. She thinks she's like she always tries to make it seem like she's better. Like when her and Ruby were streaming, she'd let Ruby stream and she'd go off and take phone calls, and like she didn't really participate in the streams. I think she just has, I don't know if it's personal to you guys. I think she just has this attitude like,
No,
I'm an intellectual observer of the crazies on YouTube. I'm not a crazy on YouTube. And it's like, bitch, yes you are.
I know, right?
You literally met up with Darius and slept with him. Like, you are lost in the sauce somewhat. You're not better than anybody else here.
Well, it is funny that she judges people about sex. Like with me, when she goes and has like one night stands, I'm like, how are you any different? You just don't charge.
True, she gives it up for free.
I know, I'm like,
What
is
the
that-
fuck?
How are you
It's
different
not
than me?
better.
It's
Volunteer pussy.
I mean,
I
I'm
mean, is
helping
that
my
really something to
family.
flex?
At least I'm helping my family with my efforts.
Joy, you're on someone's stream.
Oh, sorry. You know, whatever. Sorry about that. I forget you said it. No, I do not like seeing people be so hateful, and I know it's their thing. You know, that's their thing. But it's hard for me because I tend to try to want people to get along, and I do like Ava. Like I see she's a good person that's just covered with all this hate, and that's what irritates me because I know she doesn't have to be like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, she brought us together. Hate wins.
Do you guys have any questions for me? I don't know.
I mean,
I'm not saying I'm like some kind of
No, I mean,
celebrity.
I probably do. I
don't
don't want to
stream
pry.
or-
I don't want to. I I didn't want to pry anything. I probably like it's a really question for you, but like I didn't want to ask, but where are you going in LA? Is this a secret?
Oh, no, I'm going to meet that guy Adam. I don't know if you've been watching the streams.
No, is this a boy? Like a boyfriend?
No, but his dad is paying for me. His dad apparently is quite wealthy. He's paying for me to come out and stream with Adam. So,
oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what to expect.
What is
Adam is an alcoholic, so.
What does he stream? I don't know of this person.
He streams kind of shitty streams, to be honest, like going around Hollywood Boulevard and harassing people, like very lightly, but like still kind of being annoying. And
are you gonna do that with him? Is that like what?
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go with him and see what he does. And
that's fun.
He almost got kicked out of the casino we were at for doing that. So.
You know the thing. Let me ask you. So this is the
We've
question.
been kicked out a lot of casinos for just like, because if you acted weird at all, this is not the end of the world. Like you're not like banned from the casino, is he?
Wait,
just, like,
could we? Do you think they'll have a bathroom there?
Yes.
At the Chevron?
Yeah.
Because I could get some cigarettes. I just have to use the bathroom.
Yes.
Sorry to make demands.
Oh,
I
no, you're
appreciate it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Don't even.
Grace,
No,
no
Giving
idea.
Grace Thorp a ride to the shitter in my car. Post on YouTube. Put it on the short.
So that's exciting that you get to do that. Are you excited or are you nervous to go? Like,
Both. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is, but I think it'll be fine. I don't. My dad said that Adam's dad was treating me like a whore for his son because he was flying me out and getting me a hotel, but he didn't fly me first class or whatever. And well, he was like, well, what do you think is going on here? Like, you think you're just gonna get a trip for free? And I was like, I don't know. I mean, his dad.
Wait, who said that?
My dad. I mean, it's somewhat valid, but also like, what is the idea here? I'm not an escort.
We're talking about $500 here,
and you have
and it's his dad.
and
$500
you have
when you're
every
old is not a lot of money.
like it's totally your decision, and no one can like so. Just if they expect that doesn't mean you have to do it anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's totally your choice, and that's your.
I don't think
business, and,
sex is expected.
No,
in
but I'm
this.
saying.
Oh, wait, are we talking
what
about
I'm saying,
sex
it can
now?
never
I thought we
be
were talking about
expected.
sex.
You get what I'm saying?
You thought you were talking about what?
No, I'm saying it can't be expected from you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, you
yeah.
think that they're flying you out there to have sex with his
Like
son?
they can't be expected.
No, that's what my
from you.
dad said. I don't think that's
International
true.
human trafficking?
I can't
Yeah,
be
that's a
expected.
lawsuit, baby.
Yeah,
No,
one can say,
you
I
got a
got
bag.
your
I don't know if
plane
you want to
ticket.
do
No
that.
one can say I got your plane ticket and hotel, so now you're required to have sex.
Of course not. I don't like. Of course
She knows
not.
that.
Of course not.
I know, but don't feel pressure for
So,
that.
you don't
either,
have to give her
know?
lectures.
I'm just
You have her
saying,
dad.
no, but I know that. I'm just saying, like.
I think
don't
he was
feel-
being a little hyperbolic, but like maybe there's a
I know,
little
but-
bit of truth in it to some extent. That like his dad wants me to hang out with his son, which is fine. But anyways, I have to go to the bathroom. Do you mind if I leave this in here with you guys?
Well, entertain.
I can just put it right here or whatever. Sorry, I'm not trying to move your
No,
stuff.
you can do.
Use it up. I'm sorry.
Let me get this out of the way.
Answer me.
Oh, here, I just got it.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Jedi Rich, and Grace Thorp is normally your host, and I will be taking over for today. Well, at least for the next 5 minutes, because she is indisposed at the moment. As you know, Grace Thorp is a human, and she must occasionally do things like do human things, and so she's going to go do a human thing at the moment, which I'm not sure exactly what that human thing is.
They already know she's going to the bathroom.
But she's going to go get some cigarettes.
And use the ladies' room.
She
already told them.
You don't have to listen. I was about ready to tell a punchline. You don't have to always jump.
No, they already know because she said she's going to the shitter. They already knew the punchline.
I know.
They knew the punchline already.
I think Hormos was licking his lips. Oh, you think so? No. You see, okay. Joy has a lot of experience being in what she does. Is that she has to identify who's a dangerous sexual predator and who's just out for laughs. And
Not Hormax.
And is Hormaxer, do you think that he was licking his lips on Grace?
No. Hormax is not a predator at all. Hormax is actually Hormax actually is someone that looks very different in person. I'll say that, like, he actually online almost looks a little bit more I don't want to say the word like creepier, but like because it's dark and stuff. When you get there, no, he's like totally like.
Yeah, it's chill.
He doesn't even look like how he looks online in the sense of like he's totally. You would never be creeped out by Hormax in person, is what I'm saying. Ever. I know he likes to say things that like freak everyone out and stuff and shock everybody. But no, in person he is he's nothing but a stand-up guy. You could just tell from like immediately meeting him. Like he's like, I didn't know that about him. I just met him tonight. Because I'd only seen him on the stream, and he always would say very sexual things to me. So I was always like, oh, I don't know about this guy. But no, when you meet him in person, he's actually better in person, much better in person than online. You know, I was saying that about Grace. Grace actually, yeah, she looks better in person. What I'm saying is, like, she always looked very beautiful to me on her blog, and I thought maybe she just has good lighting. Well, I assumed she was pretty, but I thought on top of it, she might have good lighting. No, she's like just as beautiful in person. Yeah, if not more.
Oh man, listen, you guys.
Yeah, Hormax is definitely,
for those of you wondering why Grace. She's extremely charming, extremely nice, very attractive. She's a very, very, very nice person. So, and I'm not saying that because we're on a stream. I am just. I didn't actually have any preconceptions. I just thought, but sometimes like you just go meet somebody and all of a sudden like, wow, you meet them, you're like, wow, suddenly they make you feel good. You feel good around them, right? Mm-hmm. That's Grace. She makes you feel good when you're around her. So that's a good. Ben, you got a good daughter there. She's a really good girl. Don't worry about her.
I hated on Grace for a very short time because I first really liked her, and then I got jealous for like a short time, and I became a hater for a minute, and then I realized that's why haters or hating 100% is just out of jealousy and, you know, usually some sort of like maybe the person rejected them in some way. Because I remember she wasn't responding to us often. Like I remember we were getting feelings like and I just started to feel that like she didn't like us anymore, and so then I lashed out at her. And I said some things that I don't believe. Like, I didn't know her, so I was making accusations that I didn't have the knowledge of.
I think they're over it.
Yeah. No, but Grace still mentioned it, so it really did impact her. I said some hurtful things.
We can't.
And I don't believe any of the hurtful things I said, and I really got caught up in this very short moment because we were really upset because our channel, we sabotaged our own channel on accident by yelling at the haters, and then I was seeing other people just take off, and I just got caught up in the jealousy, and I started kind of attacking Grace with everyone else for about 2 days, and then Grace said something to me, and then I was like, I realized that it really hurt her feelings. Like, I didn't think she even would notice.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And then I realized I had an impact, and then I was like, I'm really sorry. Like, I honestly didn't know she would ever see what I was saying, because I didn't even think she watched our channel. And when I realized I had hurt her feelings, I felt terrible, because I really like Grace. And she's had me on her show twice, but this was before. I've never said anything bad since she's had me on her show, because I really like her, and I really appreciated her bringing me on her show 2 times now. So, and she's nothing but class and grace.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
good
name for her.
That's her name. Yeah,
it is weird how appropriate her name is for her, because she has a lot of
Hey, John Daly.
Here she comes.
Here she comes now.
Speak up. I would say speak of the devil, but she.
Joy is a yapper for sure.
Hey,
Thank
you
you.
were saying how much grace has.
How much what?
Grace. You have a lot of grace, and you have an appropriate name.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Laying it on thick. Where's the hate? Where's the vitriol? Let's get some content going.
I told him I felt bad for ever hating on you.
You know, here's the thing. You know, Ava.
You were so sweet when you said that, honestly.
No, it was wrong because I really was jealous of you, and I realized that's where the hate was.
And just so you know, you don't know this, but Ava contacted Joy when she was in New York, and was trying to get her. She's like, I have to get a hold of Joy immediately. And she's like DMing me, and I'm like, dude, she's on an airplane right now. Okay, well, if you don't get her, I'm going to get somebody else. But she's the only person I know who's a bulimia expert who will confirm this hot mic incident on Grace Thorp.
And I was like...
And she's like...
that is so obsessive.
And so she was texting, she was like, I need to know if she can tell the difference. Is this a voluntary... And Grace, and just so you know, Joy was like, I'm not having none of that. I'm not going on.
Also,
no, I wish you had fed into it.
No, because here's the thing.
No, because she doesn't want to.
She
felt bad about the.
I don't believe what I said. Like I was calling.
I'm just confirming what she did.
They asked me. Someone asked me, "Do you think Grace is?" And I said, "Yeah." And then I got on this tangent about it. But when I actually analyzed you, was like, you don't even eat that much. Because I was looking at, I look at the girls that like, that,
Girl, if I was bulimic, wouldn't I be thinner? Like,
no.
I consume it.
Grace is not, and so I felt bad because then I'm like, I think I'm the one that got Ava on that kick, and then Ava wanted to talk to me about it, and I was like, no, I'm not doing part of that.
So
She would pick up on the smallest little thing. Grace cut her hair 1 inch shorter. That
Isn't it weird? It's like
being sex trafficked or whatever. I don't know. Anything she can get her hands on.
Are you excited to go to LA?
Yeah. I haven't been there for 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is literally an exact loop of what happened with Darius. Like literally. This is what happened with Darius last time. I don't know if you guys know about Darius, but this seems to happen every summer, or it skipped a summer.
I hear his name come up all the time.
But it's so this streamer guy who's like 30-ish years old, kind of lovable drug addict, flies out to meet me and my dad. Me and him get along. Him and my dad get along at first, and then my dad trolls him, and then he freaks out, and either we ditch him or he leaves us. Then a couple days later, I fly out literally to LA, which is literally where I went last time, and meet up with him. And last time with Darius, it ended in Darius threatening to commit suicide because I wouldn't date him.
What?
We'll see how it goes this time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That is insane.
I tried that before
Grace,
on a
that's a
first
lot of
date.
pressure.
That tactic doesn't go over well. The girls really repel that.
Yeah, it's not the best move.
No, it's not a good
not
move.
the best move.
It's a desperate move.
Man, you have some major like stalkers and fans. That's crazy.
Darius is in the chat right now. He's fucking obsessed. Dude, go to sleep. It's 5 a.m. You've been up all night watching.
So you flew out from
Darius is an addict.
from the East Coast?
A bunch of things. Yeah.
Okay, so you've been, that's
Philly.
crazy. So when did you find out you're doing this?
Yesterday at like
shit. That's
11 a.m.
Rockstar.
Oh, seriously? So you just like popped on the
That's
plane?
badass.
Grabbed your backpack.
Yeah, no,
I love it.
It was last minute.
That's what you
Where are
did.
you guys usually? What state are you guys usually in? I know you guys
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Okay.
Yeah.
Last minute first class ticket from Rhode Island to LA would be probably upwards of over $2,000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they would do that for an escort. No. So
Do you
can tell
think-
your friend no.
Did you see with Hormaxer when I licked the glove?
No, he told us about
I
it.
danced in the flamingo.
We missed all that.
I was under the little pool. I asked him, what's this little pool back here?
He smacked my ass with the glove. We ate panties together.
That's awesome. I'm so
Life
happy.
affirming.
Because it just makes all the haters so mad and they just lose it. And then the people that are repressed just can't handle it.
Yeah.
Ava gets so mad every time we make friends with anybody ever. Like she gets she literally like makes it her thing to go and show them videos of
I have no respect for Ava's IRL because I went with she met up with Hormaxer, I met up with Hormaxer. What did she do? See him in a casino for 2 seconds and walk off to call her ex? Okay, that sucks. Secondly, when they were in a hotel on the Strip, I drove by the Strip. I saw the New York hotel, the Paris, the Bellagio, all the cool ones. They didn't show that shit. Am I crazy? How the fuck do you get a hotel on Las Vegas Strip and you don't show that shit? It's
Great.
crazy.
I'm a positive.
stupid.
Just take. This isn't the best sunrise, but it's definitely you get out and not for you yourself as well. But just as we go as we hit the Strip.
Oh yeah.
It starts to kind of come up. Yeah, I know you don't get this on in Rhode Island as much. It's just this desert sort of sunrise.
Oh yeah.
Clouds.
We get the. I think we get the ocean sunrise. Yeah, the
Yeah, you
ocean
get the
sunrise.
Atlantic.
You guys get the ocean sunset. Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of a gorgeous morning, but I've seen better.
Yeah, that was weird when you were talking about. Was that when they came back here not that long ago, 6 months ago? Ava and
Rubicon.
the thing was, I didn't know Ruby at all at that point, and so when I watched their live, I assumed Ruby was wasted. I didn't know that's how she is. So that's when I started attacking Ruby, which I don't say anymore. Because Ruby's too unstable. I don't never. She's got issues, but she's a sweetheart.
Yeah, that is kind of true. Yeah.
So I don't ever go after
You
Ruby.
thought she was strong,
But I thought
she's not. You know what's funny about her? She's so wound up. She's hyper, right? She's on methadone. It's a downer. She's usually more hyper than that. Methadone is a downer.
I don't know
Isn't that
how-
crazy?
I don't
She's
know how
on
she's
it.
just I know she's so erratic, and I thought she was wasted because she was on Ava's, and I'm like, man, Ava's and her friend are just shit faced. Is what I thought, but that's just Ruby. That's not Ruby.
No, that's just Ruby. Yeah.
So now I know that. No, so I felt
She's
bad.
honestly not much different when she's drunk either.
See, I said a lot of things. I talked out of my ass about people I didn't know. You know, I would like see something, and I felt like I was a hater at first too. So
one thing I have discovered is that I think we all have an inner hater. We all have an inner troll that comes out, and we have to control that inner troll.
That's what people prey on.
Yeah. So.
Is the
But some
criticism you give yourself. If somebody says, you know what I mean? That's what my dad always says. He's like, if somebody says, "Oh, Ben, you're short," I'm not going to be worried about it because it's just not true. So if somebody says, if somebody says you're blah blah blah, and it matters whether you think it's true because then you'll be upset. So it's kind of your problem.
yeah. What happened with us, what upset us so much, is there were some things that looked bad that weren't what they seemed, and so as soon as we were like, as soon as someone gets this, they're gonna run wild with it, and they're not gonna understand the truth, and that's what's happened. Because we had some things like I ended up, there was this crazy charge I got where it was when I was drunk. It was me and Gloria thing, where it looks like I assaulted her.
You got a domestic violence charge.
I got a domestic violence charge, but it got dropped, and I didn't actually. But I wanted to go myself because like we were fighting. I was drunk, and Gloria was trying to get me out of the house. There's this whole thing, and then I wanted the cops to be called, so I had the cops called, and I asked the cops to take me, but it came out as like a domestic violence charge that got dropped. But it looks like I somehow assaulted Gloria, which never happened. And then all I did was a pancake, so they think that I assaulted her because I threw the pancakes.
So we abused her. We were abusing her.
Stupid stuff like that where it's like, you guys just don't understand. Like when I'm drunk, I've been arrested many times when I'm drunk, but I didn't mean I ever hurt anybody. It's always me. I'll get in a stupid situation where they're like, you are too intoxicated, we gotta get you out of here. Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're passing Grace. This is downtown Las Vegas. So this is that Circa. That's owned by one of the billionaires here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's one of the few old mobsters left. You know?
Yeah.
So that's Circa that, and he owns a bunch of the casinos. Golden Nugget. He doesn't own that one.
He owns the D.
Yeah, he owns a bunch of them down there in that area. So Golden Nugget, all those, that's downtown. And then over here is the new strip. This is like the new money.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so this is actually not even in Las Vegas. This is in Paradise, but this is where the mob put it. They put it here because they wanted to avoid paying taxes.
The taxes to what?
To Las Vegas.
So there's a tax.
Oh, I see.
So you know how you have that downtown, the Fremont Street? That's actually Las Vegas. This is actually considered Paradise. The
So they made their own place called
because
Paradise.
the actual city of
Oh,
Las
I
Vegas
see.
is over there. But over there they had extra fees and charges, so they decided, fine, we'll make our own area, and that's when they made this strip. That's many years ago.
And it became the joke was that the universal joke was that the flamingo was the center of it.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, what they didn't realize is that they put the flamingo right. This is the valley. The flamingo is at the base of the valley. So anytime it rains here, that flamingo would flood. I mean, you could not. I mean,
the lake, you can't even get in the parking lot. They just shut
a
it
river
down.
runs through it. They had to put the drainage right through the flamingo.
And it's still, they put
it's
this
a
huge
river.
drainage thing that's still, it's like
It's
a
a
whole
roaring
river.
river every time it
you
goes
can't,
right
I mean,
through
your car would get swiped through.
It gets swept through.
And that's what the mob did.
Yeah,
and it happens every time it
There's
rains.
the ball.
It
There's the
happens,
ball.
yeah, and there's the sphere.
Yeah, the sphere.
We've been there for a U2 concert, which was boring as hell. Oh my god. We
I
stayed
like
for-
the smiley face guy. Why don't they ever put him
Oh,
on?
I know, he's cute. He comes once a day.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
In the
I know, that's
morning.
my favorite. But yeah, I know, we went to a U2 concert. Oh my god, we only stayed for 3 songs. I couldn't tell you, it was the most boring concert of my whole life. U2, I'm sorry.
You don't like YouTube?
I like 3 of their songs, I think.
Oh my god,
I
my
think I
dad
like 3
loves
of them.
you too.
I do like 3 of their songs. And we went to see them do a music video. That was a blast. Downtown, they filmed their new Atomic City music video. We were almost in it. We were in the crowd. That was fun. So we thought the concert would be fun. The concert was a bore.
Someone in chat says the original owner of the Golden Nugget was murdered by his stripper girlfriend.
No, the original owner of the Golden Nugget is Steve Wynn. He's still alive. He just had a thing with his
What's the original owner?
There's another casino called Wynn.
Traded by it?
Huh?
Yeah. The win is Steve Wynn.
Wynn is Steve Wynn, and Encore, and Bellagio, and Golden Nugget are all all
That
Steve
Mirage was his all.
He did all the best
was
casinos here.
He
with
loved
Steve
art.
Wynn.
Steve Wynn was an artist.
And then he got a Me Too from his like seamstress or manicurist or something, and now he got kicked out. His wife took over his businesses because it was Me Too. So he cashed himself out of it, all of his stocks.
Yeah.
She took over his businesses because he got an embarrassing Me Too.
He's big buds with Trump.
But he's also blind because Steve Wynn is like legally blind. He can only see a little bit, and he put his hand through a $50 million Picasso on accident when they presented it because he couldn't see. He was going to show them, and he put his arm right through it. And then they had to fix it. It was $10 million to fix it. It was for the La Rev, which used to be their water show that we went to. It doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, people don't know he's legally blind.
Oh, do we need? You might want to check the gas level. We're at the gas station.
No, I know, we're fine. We have enough to get her there because she don't have enough time. I don't want to. We have 51 miles. He designed these beautiful places without really having much eyesight. Is what's amazing. He's almost blind for many, many years, and so that's what's kind of crazy. So he had an eye for art, even though he's like almost blind.
Man, that's pretty
I
cool.
didn't know
We're
any of
actually
that.
live so close to us.
Are you guys gonna be linking up all the time?
He's actually nicer in person. He seemed creepier without being in person. Like, cause I hadn't met him. Richard had. He told me he was great, but I hadn't met him.
No.
In person,
Ava and Ruby were like, "Oh, he's a creep. We're gonna press him and stuff." He is such a gentleman.
No, he's not a creep at all.
Such a gentleman.
No, you immediately.
It was so
see
cute
he's not creepy at all.
as I was falling asleep. He was like, "Get an upskirt." What? I'm not gonna. Get out of here, you pervert. He like instantly went into protective uncle mode. It's so cute.
No, he was really sweet because he
so
kept
nice.
freaking me out because he kept saying about content. And honestly, when I got there, I was like, oh, I would almost film content and be him. He's not nearly as creepy as I thought. You know, like I thought it was like, and he wouldn't stop the content thing, so I was just like creeped out. But I'm like, oh, he's not creepy in person at all.
No, I don't think he's creepy on stream either. But ooh, Mandela Bay, shout out.
Now I won't think he was, but I had only, to me, he kept just saying
pyramid.
content, so I thought it was creepy, but he really is not.
Hey, look, and there's a pyramid right here.
Where?
Right next to Mandalay Bay.
Oh my God! How did I miss that?
Can't
Yeah.
even see it because they
When
don't
was
have a
the last
light
time-
anymore.
When was the last time you've seen a pyramid?
They used to have a light.
Literally never.
They used to have a light that
Shines to the sun.
signs through space you could see, and once the pandemic hit, they couldn't afford it, so now you can't even see the Luxor. It used to have a light shining all the way to space,
you held it up.
so you would see it, and it would have lights all over it. But ever since the pandemic, they've become completely.
Check it out. Hold on, Grace. Hold on.
They have good country concerts.
Check this out, Grace. See that big budget suites right there?
Yeah.
Okay. This is where Joy and I lived for 4 years in that weekly hotel.
Really?
We have so many freaking stories. I mean, this is where we saw the aliens. This is
Really?
This is where I got the idea to
The
become an
McDonald's? Oh no, sorry, not the McDonald's.
This
The
is
budget.
behind- It's
yeah,
budget.
it was behind the McDonald's. I mean, this whole area. I mean, this was just. This is. There was a.
How much was it per week?
Two. Yeah, I do exactly. It was $250 a week. That's all you need. You need $250 a week.
That's not too bad, actually. That's
No,
not
no,
too
you
bad
don't
at
need a
all.
credit check or anything. Just show up
Yeah.
and you got a home. If you have $250, you got a home. I think it was $173 for the studio. We eventually got a 2-bedroom. So the $173 when we first got that, and we upgraded it. But
Was that for before the cave or after?
before the cave?
Before the cave.
Right where that pyramid is, and right where that Mandalay Bay was. That's where that shooting was. And
We lived
Right,
in
I
that
know.
building right there before the cave.
and we were streaming, and it all
So it was
happened.
right
That's what
behind-
kicked it all off. That's what,
We were so close to
I was so
Mandalay
tripped
Bay.
out by that shooting. Then I was tripped out by the 50 UFOs I filmed. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I found a cave. I found a cave where a guy was living. I said, that's where we're gonna go. She said, why? I said, I don't know, man. 700 people got shot. That's why. We're gonna make it I don't know, one of those things like, you know how like when people do something like a hunger strike, like you know, to get awareness. We're gonna go to the cave to get awareness that we're not happy with this shooting thing.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
That didn't work out.
Yeah, I thought
It was a
did,
good
man.
experience, though.
We got 10,000 subs on a
Not many
on a
people can say
Periscope.
they lived in a Vegas cave.
Right, I know. We were just trusting I don't know. Every idea came to my head. I just did.
Oh, and that's New York, the hotel, right? It's like fake. It's like a replica of New York, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
That's the New York,
New York, yeah.
and that's the dirty.
Just so weird.
saying this was the quickest way.
Is this where I said to go?
It said this was the
I
quickest
believe you.
way.
We're 11 minutes away. It's okay.
I don't know why it said this way.
Don't panic. You're 11 minutes away.
Okay, yeah. Hour and a half is totally fine.
And then there's the- this is
I'm
great.
like freaking out. I have to get so early.
Oh, she likes to be there 3 hours early.
I know, I'm paranoid.
Excalibur.
That's
Wow.
That's the dirty castle. This is all like really old Vegas. This is like old strip. Like
Yeah.
the new strip is on the north end, like the Fontainebleau and resorts on the wing. This was
Look
like-
at that though. It's a huge castle.
It's a
That
trip,
is
ain't
so kitschy.
it? It's very kitschy.
They even have like little ramparts and everything.
Oh, that one is the cheesiest.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's always
No,
been
I want
cheesy.
to keep hearing Grace's reaction. She's never seen this before.
Oh, have you never been down the street?
Just let her talk. I want to hear this.
I would break down
That's
briefly.
great. Kitschy.
It's so cheesy.
I love it though. I feel like that's what all Vegas is all about though. Why make it like not like that? It's like a adult amusement park.
Yeah, no, it is.
The circus place, that was crazy.
Did you go there?
Yeah, we drove by it. It's like huge circus hotel. Like, why would you choose that theme? I don't know. It's
They literally
extremely
still
Vegas.
have,
They have circus acts.
Circus acts in there, like
Yeah.
like people will be like swinging from Sharpies.
And they got rid of the boat on Treasure Island.
Yeah, they got rid of all of the kind of cool stuff.
All
like
the
that.
fun stuff.
It's really very corporate. Like,
you know, I
that
mean,
is fun.
the thing is that the older generation is really impressed by shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
They love. Let's go check out the.
They get rid of a lot of the shows too.
The
'cause
little
it's
like
different.
the next gen is like, dude, I'm not gonna sit around and watch a big show.
The best show was the Larev one. The one from Wynn. They got rid of that one. That one. It was a water show. We saw that one. It was like an acrobatic water show. That was cool. They still have one more water show at at Bellagio. But yeah, those are the best. But yeah, a lot of the shows here are actually kind of lame.
Didn't they used to have hotels here where they would like have like tenured artists? Like they had Elvis like just performing at one hotel for
Yeah.
like 2 years.
Residencies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that now.
And for like crazy money.
Elton John.
Elvis performed
Yeah,
at one
Britney
now.
Spears, yeah.
J Lo. Yeah, we haven't had one like that. in a while.
Celine Dion.
Now,
yeah,
now it's like
Celine.
2 weeks.
I know, they don't come very
Like,
long.
they-
But they would be like contract, like you have to stay
No, and they
here.
live there, and they'd have a huge suite. They have the Elton John suite.
I've stayed
Yeah.
in that suite.
And she's
I've
seen
been to the
these.
suite. I had a client in the suite that's Elton John and Britney Spears suite at the Rio.
Oh yeah, was it
It's-
cool?
Oh yeah, there's an extra house behind the Rio that says like this mansion they call it, and you can't see it unless you're in the Rio and you're looking down from the back.
Yeah.
That's where their expensive rooms are, and those are full like houses over there. Like you go over there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Each room is like a
So
house.
nice. There's, like,
So you
pianos
have
in
like
them.
there's pianos, grand pianos. There's like tons of bedrooms. There was I think one had like 10 TVs in the one hotel room.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like
So all those
so
casinos
people
have that.
live in those ones, and that's where they would put the people when they were
And so that's what,
And the one room that I went to was literally Elton John's and Britney Spears because they didn't come at the same time, so they shared. And when it wasn't being used, they didn't have other people there.
But that is kind of how Vegas grew. There it is, Harry Reid International Airport.
Yeah.
Isn't that true though? Because they didn't know how to get people here, and then they did this thing with artists where they would like keep them here, and then people would fly in to see them.
Oh.
Because the shows were a big part of Vegas, right? They were. I don't know if they
were.
are.
Elvis.
No, they're not anymore. You're right.
Elvis,
Elvis was at what is now the Westgate, which used to be Hilton, and yeah, he pretty much I think died there. I think that was where he his last shows were. I think he had you're right. It was like 2 years that he was there, and they make a big deal about it there because it's no longer the same hotel, but it's now the Westgate. So they have like an Elvis room there, and they have like all this stuff. Yeah. An Elvis exhibit there and stuff. So yeah, they don't have that as much because the problem is, honestly, what really killed it was the Mandalay Bay shooting killed a lot of the concerts here.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, it's disturbed people. They were scared.
It still freaks people out. People still, there's always.
Yeah, if there's like where they do fireworks in the show, we've had where people duck and got scared. They thought it was a shoot.
Yes.
At like EDC.
It's not going to be good for business.
It was really bad.
Yeah, it's not good for
I don't know what to say on there, but which one?
Oh, that's why.
Oh,
There you go. Grace, I don't want to be
Make
wrong.
sure, I know.
Okay.
Oh,
Actually, I can look right here. I can go like this, and I think it'll let me choose.
No.
No, it usually let me choose which.
I vote Terminal 1.
Okay.
Look at all 3 signs going to Terminal 1.
Okay.
yeah, you're probably right.
Okay. We're gonna try
Okay? If
Terminal
not,
1.
then look, we're
We're
now.
gonna try Terminal 1.
This is already jammed up.
I think that's actually the wrong way.
No, and I'm telling you that the Uber Maps will send you to Terminal 3.
They're gonna go the wrong
Follow
way.
the Terminal 1.
I think this is,
Okay.
This happens to us. We
Follow
have to
departing
turn
flights.
off. We have
Departing
to,
flights right there. See to the right?
we have to turn off the maps, and all those people that are tourists are
Yeah.
getting messed up with the maps. It's terrible. It sends
Yeah.
you the wrong way, and everybody that comes out of town that sends you the wrong way.
Yeah, because not that many people should be going that way. Most
No.
people.
No,
should
I
go
feel like
this way.
no, but the Uber Maps sends you.
It
that
does.
way.
It was telling me to go that way, and it always says the wrong way. And I had to turn it off twice now because it was sending me the weirdest
No, it
ways.
always
And I was
says
like,
the
I know how to
wrong
get to the
way.
airport myself. I don't know how to turn this
Right.
crap off. Like it's all this stuff. We often go the wrong way when I go to in New York. That's why we're getting better. Like Richard's like, go this way. This is the way to go. Oh yeah.
I'm the worst at navigation and not driving, but stressful driving.
I'm really good at navigation except for airports.
Well, you said that you
I
did.
just wind around.
That's what you did
It's
in the
so
Air
much
Force.
pain. Yeah, that's what I did in the Air Force. Yeah, it was surveillance. And,
Okay.
Frontier.
Yeah. Excited for the Darius meetup. I'm sure he's changed so much. We are not meeting up with Darius. In no world is that happening. I would definitely have stayed here longer and hung out with you guys in Hormex, or just for the record.
Oh yes.
My
We knew you
layover
had
had
to go
been
to a flight.
longer.
We actually knew that.
It was a layover. But I'm just telling you, it was weird. I just happened to wake up and somebody had put it on my Discord that you were on there. Not that you were. Well, yeah, I guess it was that you were on there. Do you see it or no?
Oh, we had the wrong one. Is she right? Did we need to
Was
go
she?
the wrong
I don't think so. I think this is. Doesn't.
It could be way further down. So far, I haven't seen
I mean,
it.
if it is T3, then we'll just go there.
Yeah,
There's
we'll
no
just
big
go
deal.
there.
Well,
It
you
winds
can know.
around.
You
no,
can.
it winds around. Don't worry. We can try it.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. I think I see.
People go the wrong way all the time, so you have to wind around. Usually you can look it up on the map. Would you see if you can look it up on the maps to let you choose the,
Yeah, it had to be.
which airline you are? Sometimes it does on there.
No, man, Terminal 3 is way over there. I don't think that's it. I think that's
Let's
it.
see. This keeps going. For some reason.
I got out of here in Terminal 3 to arrivals.
You know-
I don't know if that means that it's Terminal 3 arrivals.
Let's see.
Departures. Sorry.
It doesn't seem to say which terminal.
Richard, you may have said the wrong one.
Did I get nice? Well, I don't know, man.
It's whatever.
Well, now we
No
go to
rush.
Terminal 3 then.
Well, yes. See if we can get. How do you get? I'll look at Terminal 3. I guess I'll follow. There's probably a sign.
Is there? There's no way. There's no sign that says on the thing. There's nothing that says go to Frontier Airlines. It just says go to Harry Reid. There's no. And this is where it takes you.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, guides are flights. Unless you want to go in and find it from inside.
I think I'll keep.
I can do that.
No.
I don't know which is easier,
If she's
but-
Terminal 3, we're driving.
Okay,
That's a walk, Joy.
Okay, I didn't know if it was a. No, I didn't know. Sometimes they have the.
It's either down here or it's.
Whoa.
I hate all the freaking pedestrians. Good lord, sorry guys.
She gave you such a nasty
I know.
look.
I
She's
was all like, I didn't know they were all moving right now. I was like, oh shit. Normally they have like a guard here that
Yeah.
I didn't even see that they were all moving right now. It's like, sorry guys. I got Southwest. Let's go to
There you go.
So we gotta-
Okay.
The terminal, so we
Here you
can
go. Here's your directions to Terminal 3 now. Yeah, for sure.
She's saving Dahmer mode for Adam. Yeah, he deserves it. Well, we'll be nice. I'm
So I would say
using
that's
my
why we
social
always leave
skills.
3 hours early for the airport.
Terminal
It'll be okay. Last time I went through, I got
Look at your map.
through.
Your map's
No, I
good.
see it right there. I see it right there. I'm following these signs. The damn map is wrong half the time. I see Terminal 2.
Yeah.
Joy's all about punctuality. She is,
I know.
she's super hyper
freaking
anxious.
out.
She's
I'm
super
freaking out for
anxious
you right now because I'm like trying to get you to your flight. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god.
Last time I checked in an hour and a half before, and I got through with 20, 30 more minutes to spare. So
I go like 3 hours early.
I'm kind of excited for you to go to LA right now.
yeah.
I'm really feeling you. I mean,
What do you think is the best case scenario?
I think it's a cool experience. I mean, what the hell? Yesterday you were just chilling out, wondering what you'd be doing. Today you're like, now you're in Vegas. Now you're going to LA. Whatever happens is a win. I don't care. It's a great day.
True.
Terminal 2. This is, I think, quicker than over there. Like we were stuck over there.
Yeah, Terminal 3. Okay.
This is 25 minutes.
Best case scenario, major movie star. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get booked by an agent.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Yes. Oh, you
Come
have
on.
the talent for that for sure, Grace. And the looks and everything, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, this is
Wait,
back to
wait.
Terminal
No,
1.
but
No,
guess
yeah.
what? It said Terminal 3.
No, follow your map.
Oh.
Look at your map. See where it says go.
No, but it said Terminal 3.
Joy,
this way.
look at your map
You guys
right
haven't
here.
following it? It said Terminal 3 this way. I'm
Okay,
telling you.
follow your map.
I'm telling you, it said Terminal 2 this way. So I'm telling you, that map is useless. I will follow the signs, and it says right here, departing flight. See, we're going. And it said Terminal 3.
No, you blew it. You
No.
really, Joy, you blew it.
No, this is Terminal 3. This is different than where I just went.
God, she just blew it. She was supposed to turn right there.
Are you serious?
Yes, I put the thing to Terminal 3 in your maps. I don't know why you won't listen to me.
So,
You're back on Terminal 1
fuck.
again.
Are you serious?
I just told you to
Okay, so where do I go?
follow the Uber.
I know, but where does he tell me to go?
Well, then you have to go exactly where
Are
you
you
did.
fucking kidding? Oh no, Grace is gonna be late. This is not working.
No, that's okay.
You're not gonna be
Just
late.
relax.
You just did the loop again.
I mean, worst case scenario,
No,
if I
you're
miss the
9
flight,
minutes
nothing
away.
I could do.
Calm down,
But
Joy.
we're only
You
9
just
minutes.
Listen to what I said.
Okay, I'm
And
going.
when it says Uber, don't say you know better than the Uber thing.
This I think is different, you guys. This is a different one.
No, this is exactly where
This
we're-
is old Grace in bed. The
Exactly
future
where
is
we were.
bright.
I feel like that. You want to go through. You want to go through.
Departing flights.
No, you don't
No,
want to
no.
go through that again. That took us like 10 minutes
This
to
way,
get
this
through
way.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying.
it's okay.
Where's my-
Literally, don't worry about it.
No, this is terrible.
Well, I'm just irritated because I literally was telling her where
I
to
know,
go.
but then
And you said you know better
Okay,
than
Grace, we might not want to have her
No,
go
she
and then
can't
go to
get
the airport
out.
because she.
It's a 9-minute drive, Joy. Just calm
Okay,
down
okay.
and listen to me.
It's totally fine. If I miss
Joy,
it,
you're
I'll
really
figure
freaking out.
something else out.
No.
Joy, just calm down.
You guys are giving me a ride. It's not your fault. Uber probably.
No. Like, there's a stop sign. You go to the right, not to the left.
Okay, show me.
Well, you'll get there again.
I saw that. Yeah.
It's a little. Yeah, it's harder when you're driving, Joy. I get it. It's a
This
little more
is
panicky.
terrible. I
I
feel
know. You're a
terrible.
lot more in your
I
mind
feel
when you're driving. It's not
No,
your
I'm
fault.
trying to get her. I'm like freaking out
You
because
did-
she has
no,
to get
you
to her
did good.
freaking terminal. See, it keeps saying Terminal 3, okay? And that's Terminal 3, Terminal 3.
Yeah.
That's on the map, right?
Okay.
But then you need to get in the right lane after
yeah,
this
after
turn.
that, in the right lane. You're gonna go underneath this thing here. Slow.
Okay, so all these things say Terminal 1, Terminal 1, Terminal 1, Terminal 3. Oh, fuck. There it is. Did I go the other way? Is that what happened?
No, now I think we're on a different thing. Now this is different how we're getting here. Terminal 3 is to the left now. No, hold on. To the left now. Left.
That's
No,
what
no,
I
no,
did
no.
last time!
No. Terminal 3. No, don't take a left.
no,
Don't
no.
straight. It says straight. Straight for
This
3.
is what I did last time.
Straight for 3. That's what it says.
Straight for
Not
3.
that way. That's Terminal 1.
And this is what
Terminal
I said.
3. Left.
what I was saying, left.
Same this right here, Terminal
This
3.
one.
Yeah.
This one. Yes.
Is this
This
what I
one.
did last time?
Straight for
This
3.
is what I did last time.
Straight for 3. That's what it says.
Straight for
Not
3.
that way. That's Terminal 1.
And this is what
Terminal
I said.
3. Left.
what I was saying,
Same
left.
this right here, Terminal
This
3.
one.
Yes.
This one. Yes.
Is this
This
what I
one.
did last time? I thought
We're in
that's
a
what we did.
different area
No,
now.
this is
a
different.
different way.
It definitely, the sign said Terminal 3.
This is what I did last time too. So
Terminal 3.
Okay.
Terminal 3, merge right. Merge
Next right. Terminal 3.
Next right. That's this
That's
one.
the
That's
right.
what you missed. That's what
That's
you
the
missed
right.
last time.
Fuck, I'm so sorry, Grace.
No problem.
No, it's
I am-
confusing,
oh,
guys.
this is fucking terrible.
This one right here.
This one. Jesus. How many
Yeah,
times that is
here
so
we go.
confusing, is it not?
Yeah, no, it is. Airports
Now
are
turn
crazy.
left here.
Okay, now I got it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
If you miss your flight, I'm just gonna.
You're not gonna miss your flight, first of all.
It's
You're
giving me a ride. Nothing to worry about. Are you sure she takes the left? Because this Terminal 3 is this way.
Wait.
Terminal 2. Okay.
But
Go, yeah, follow the sign.
I would follow the sign.
Yeah,
I
follow
don't
the
know.
sign.
This is
Definitely
messed
follow
up.
the
Fucking
sign.
thing.
Can you see how it is?
This is
Thank
so
you. Yeah,
huge.
that's
It's
his
like
left,
it's
that's his go right.
crazy.
Okay, so now I'm
Terminal 3, next right.
sign
This
Okay.
doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense.
Just follow the signs now.
Okay, Terminal 3, next right. This was ridiculous.
Okay. Now what? Now where are we? It said Terminal 3, next right.
This is fucking insane.
Take it.
I'm going.
Is this the highway?
I don't fucking know.
Hey,
what
put
this
the
is.
don't turn the thing off.
No, it didn't even. It's not even helping us in any way. It's not helping us in any way.
Yeah, it is. It's telling you to
Okay.
go right.
Okay, but this is fucking ridiculous.
At least it's telling us we're going in the right direction. Look at the skies up, Grace. See?
Oh yeah, beautiful.
I mean, I think it's kind of nice.
Beautiful desert sunset.
Sunrise.
This is absolutely insane. We've never gone to Terminal 3, obviously. Obviously, no one goes to Terminal 3.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're on the right
Oh
path.
my
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I'm so sorry.
Everybody,
Oh,
take a
it's
deep
fine.
breath. Calm down.
We'll be fine. I still have an hour and a half.
Is it exactly a 7?
No, it's a little after, so
Oh my god.
got some time.
This was a nightmare.
Man,
Oh, they did all this construction.
At least it's a different way than you went before.
I know. We're not doing the same thing over and over. I don't know how anyone gets there with these terminals. I mean, and people that aren't from here, we can't even do it and we live here. This is ridiculous.
Well, listen, I started it all off by sending us to Terminal 1. That was
I know,
my
you
fault.
started.
That was my fault.
Richard, if you just had kept your mouth
Bad
shut, we were
juju.
all following
Yes, I
Terminal
know
3.
this whole thing was caused by
Jesus.
I'll take. That's why I'm freaking out the most. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh,
Before
he's
anybody
trying
knows
to
it's my fault. Oh, I love that we get to run red lights.
Yeah,
Yes.
he told us to. There's a guy guiding us. Oh my god.
Enjoy the caves. You know, if I missed a flight, we're headed to the caves.
Ugh, Jesus. Move your feet. This way, no. Wait,
Just no, whoa, whoa,
Wait,
whoa,
no, Joy, what are you
whoa,
doing?
Whoa.
Joy,
it said Terminal. Okay, Terminal 3. This. It said.
no, Joy, no.
No, but it said for me
Oh
to
no,
turn.
low-key, she's right though. You can't go
Fuck.
over now. You
Richard.
Well, I
no,
don't know.
I see what you're saying,
Go over,
Rich.
go
but
over, just-
no, don't go over the gravel. No, you could get in trouble for that.
No,
Don't.
you won't. Just go. Just do it. You don't have to.
Holy shit. Okay, careful. Phased.
Jesus.
Sorry, man.
Stop being the backseat driver. You fucked us up over and over, Rich. Stop. Oh my god. Jesus.
Okay. You were right. You were.
Oh my
right.
god. I'm
You
getting
were
to the
right,
fucking
yeah.
airport. This is insane. I don't understand how this is this difficult. To Terminal 3.
I think.
Where do they put it? Like on the other side of the universe?
I thought it was straight, but you were like, no, I see it went under.
We both
what
thought the same
yeah.
thing. Okay.
Am I turning the wrong way?
No, you're good. You're good. You're
This
good.
thing is.
No, you're
This is
good.
the right way. You need to take a left here. Go left here.
Jesus.
Joy,
I can't stand these maps. Keep telling me I'm like turning the wrong way.
Joy.
Sorry. Okay, it says
She
T3 right
suffers
there.
from a little anxiety.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Well, if you're late, if you miss
T3.
your flight over
There we go.
us not getting it, then
You
we have
won't
to be
miss the
offered.
flight.
Okay.
The lesson is, you guys.
Look, worst case scenario, his dad will get me another flight. It's like 40 minutes from
No,
Las
worst case,
Vegas
no,
to LA.
No. This is what we're doing.
Literally,
we're
don't
driving
worry
you
about
to
it.
LA. If you miss the flight,
Yes.
we're driving you.
Yes, that's what we will do.
No, I know,
Yes, we will do. It's only 3 hours.
It's only 3.5
Three or-
hours. We will drive you there.
3 or
We'll be
3 to
faster
5
than
hours.
your plane. You'll be
We
there
would.
before the second
We
flight.
would, because that's just ridiculous.
Drive to LA. Let's
I
fucking
haven't seen
go.
We would
I haven't seen the
okay,
ocean
party
in forever.
We're not
Yeah.
missing this.
Yeah,
We're
I
not
need to
missing-
see the ocean.
This is really far. I did not know that there was this other
Yeah,
side
you
of
didn't
it.
want to make her walk
Oh
here.
shit! Yeah, you could. No, I thought there was going to be one of those. What do you
Okay,
call
are we
them?
still on our way to
Trams. We're still. Look, here it is. This is the
Oh,
other side of the
shit.
airport. They made this whole new part. I didn't.
Oh, man.
I don't know if I could even walk
Look
here.
at this.
No, I don't
I've
even
never
know.
been here before.
I don't
Wow.
even know it was connected. This is like new. I wonder why we couldn't find it. This is
Man,
ridiculous.
this is nice.
This is very nice, but sorry guys.
Very funny.
There's Frontier. Oh my God.
We
Terminal
found it.
3.
We made it.
Holy shit, that was a nightmare. I'm so sorry, Grace. Oh, it's always a nightmare with this. Always something.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you for the ride.
Hopefully you make your flight after our
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Get it in there. Let me give you a
Thank you.
hug. And I'm so sorry. I really hope we did not make you late.
No,
Oh
no.
my God.
Literally, I'm gonna have a smoke. Like,
Okay.
You chill and have a smoke.
Hi.
Oh my God.
So
Much
nice
better.
meeting you.
Thank you for the ride. Hey, if I stop by Las Vegas on the way back, I definitely want to see you guys again.
For sure. We had so much fun today. I really hope you guys made it safely.
Bye to the
And
stream.
thank you for not being upset that we stopped by and everything.
Oh, of course not. No, you guys are very cool. You guys are very cool. No, don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about it. I'm sorry.
I don't
it's
believe
funny.
that, and I'm sorry. And no, I'm serious.
You're too sweet.
No, I feel
You're
really
too
bad
sweet.
about it. I'm sorry. And you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Kill it.
Alright, don't forget your phone. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you for the ride.
All right, YouTuber. Go get him.
Bye.
Oh, Kicker. Here, Kicker.
I'm a Kick streamer.
How do you like it?
It's great. You guys should go on Kick. The pay is
I don't know
great.
if my people will come over there. They might.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you for the ride. And fuck that hoe Ava. I just want to say it one more time. Fuck that bitch Ava. These people are so fucking nice. Go fuck yourself, Ava.
Thank you, guys.
Bye. Okay. I gotta get a smoke in me. They don't actually seem like bad people. I mean, were they not adorable? I don't even know what to say. They were silly. Ava might change her mind. Fuck Ava, like. Trying to go around and ruin these people's lives. Okay, I don't fuck with that. GTA driving, that was good content though. That was so funny. I can't believe she went over the gravel. Badass bitch. Her driving is wild. Them arguing was adorable. Like I was even trying to start shit. Like I can't. I don't know. They're like a kooky aunt and uncle that I never had. Like I just think it's so funny. The driving over the gravel that got me. He's like, no, just do it. There's no cops. So I'm like, what? I did get American Spirits. So did my dad talk to Hormaxer? Hormaxer said he was talking to my dad. I was knocked the fuck out. Yes, he did. He called in. Your dad was just in chat. Oh. Hi, Dad. What did he say? Fun exchanges are just as good or even better than constant conflict. Well, the thing is, like, conflict works with certain people and then friendliness works with other people. You know, in terms of the content, I can understand how you could say friendliness is not always the best. Ben and Hormexer talked about Zionism. That's so cute. Oh, it's still, like, what, at like 3 a.m.? Oh, because that's like 6 a.m. for my dad, so yeah. It's just, I don't know, you know, content is good when it's like, it's an expression of who you are and not like a fake. So if I had like fakely tried to have beef, like I've never had beef with Healthy Family Force, so like if I try to start shit, it wouldn't flow. It'd just be like awkward improv. Safa Ruby, thank you, Hormaxer, for having me over. I wish I could have stayed longer, and I'm sorry I fell asleep. I know you had like literal caffeine pills, not caffeine pills, but thank you for letting me get a little bit of sleep. It was very nice meeting you. I had a great time. We got some fire clips out of it. We brought the content. You brought the content. Safa Ava, Safa Ruby, Safa Rubicon. I licked the muscles. I saw the Speedo. I didn't go with the flamingo, but I danced around the flamingo. You can't have beef with folks who are driving. Actually, I think they would have been okay with it if I had done it for content. But I don't fake things for content like that. Anyways, I don't know why I'm getting stuck on this. You licked the love glove. Actually, like, yeah. It was just the hand lotion, but there was dried white stuff on it, so. I go to extremes. It's not an extreme. Ban Ruby? I unbanned everybody until she says something that's worthy of banning. I'll let her stay. 5:44. All right. I got plenty of time. An hour and 30 minutes. I feel nauseous. I feel like I've been drinking, but I haven't been drinking. Ugh. You got the in and out? Yeah, that went right through me. I'm not hungry at all. I can't eat. I am going to be anorexic by the time I meet Adam. It's called In and Out for a reason. Yeah. Don't ban Ryder. Let's go to the bathroom again. Snacks. No, Adam said he's picking me up. I can't believe he's sober enough to drive, but his dad said he's gonna pick me up, so I don't know. Did you see the photo your dad posted about how you left the back of the RV for him to sleep? No. I knew that was messy though. I told him to get a hotel. I told him he should have got a hotel. I said get yourself a hotel. Too messy. I knew Horbaxer would be totally nice. I totally trust him. Like, I would have like slept in his bedroom. Like, I totally trust the guy. Ben is already on Tinder. Have Ava fly out, or Rubeck space cheese. I do miss my dad though, but I'm too tired to cry or do anything except just get on this plane. Oh please, Grace, not right now. I don't have the energy for drama. I don't have the energy to feel bad or sad or anything. Just get on that plane, bitch. Ugh, I need water. Okay. Let me check in. Do I need to check in? I don't think so. Okay, I already have the thing. Okay. Okay. Probably gonna have to end soon while I go through TSA. Where is TSA? D gates, okay. What is this the line for? Excuse me, what are you a line for? What does that mean?
TSA pre.
So if you don't have it, you go down.
Oh, okay, okay. It's like a special thing.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, security. Okay. Boarding in 40 minutes.
You guys in line for clear? Yeah.
For TSA, yeah. Is this this the right? Is this the right line? Where are these other people going? I think this is the right line. Why are they going over here? Regular TSA? All the way down? Okay.
Regular TSA. No way.
Standard screening. Okay. Standard screening. Holy fuck, that's a lot of people. Okay. Okay, this is the right place. Big line. Okay. Zero chance. That's at least a 90-minute line. No, it's moving pretty fast. Nothing I can do about it now.
Yes.
Yeah?
Go down twice.
Go down to what?
Go down twice. Innovation check.
Go downstairs. Just go downstairs. There's
Yeah.
another check.
Okay. One more? Okay. That guy?
Yeah. So it's straight in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's faster. See those people? That's more we go.
Oh, okay. I was worried. I was like, I have 30 minutes.
I know. I asked them one day, is the place downstairs open? They said no, so that's not.
Did you see the pre-check line?
I know.
That was so far back. I thought that was supposed to be faster. No, everybody in it was complaining. They were like, how is their line shorter?
Right. Well, a lot of you want to come through.
Okay. Here we go.
They should have him those two.
Yeah. Okay, we made it to a much faster TSA line.
Go down. It said innovation.
Still have plenty of time. Plenty of time. How long is the flight? It's like an hour.
Look at the lips gonna dry, huh?
wish I wasn't dying and asking for the card. Actually, the medicine helps a lot. Sometimes helps more than drinking. I did use quite a bit of it though.
Two more rows. TTS would be good now. Truth Seeker says she has a bomb. I do have the best shoes for TSA. On and off.
Right, so that's where you get earrings. No, but no, actually, I got that far in your phone. And once you hit the X.
Yeah, we don't have to go return yet. What time is your flight?
I'm going to sleep for like 7 hours. After I put my cash from Sunset Marketplace.
Are you and Ben just getting knowledge and shit all day? I don't know what you would do for them. Wow, it's not really the best of them. Yeah. I don't know what she really do. Like, actually, it's better than most of it.
All right, 6:03 should make it.
Everybody looking so bad.
Like, I think I just like that.
Joy is so worried. I went to a different security line. So there's like maybe 30, 40 people ahead of me.
They said Southwest was even worse.
I don't know. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to get another one. Or meet up with you guys or whatever. Before that was like 100 people, so I know they generally move fast here. I need my inhaler. Adam, first place we're going is a Walmart. I needed my Primatine mist. Road trip to LA would be awesome. I would take them up on it, to be honest. I really like them. We could chill, for sure. If I don't make it. Not that they would have to, but if they wanted to. I do know what gate, yeah.
Spring break for the West
saw someone do that.
Yeah.
I guess we should get a credit for that.
Just watched the Maxer Street meetup. That was great. Yeah,
What we're gonna do
good stuff.
Like, we were all the young adults.
I had to see the flamingo.
You don't have to look at that with them at all.
Okay, I have one row left. This row. Once we get here, we're through. So. Once we get up there, I'm ending though. And I might not go back. I just have to get on the plane. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for the donos.
No,
Make sure to keep sending those subs if you enjoy the content. Hopefully we made Hormexer some money. Got him some clout yesterday. Had some good times. I will be putting those clips up. Of course I'm going to stream the meeting with Adam. I'm a diva about streaming. Everything is streaming.
He's always having meetings. I always look out for him. Like, I should not have made a flight here at all, under any circumstances. I was quite literally, they were closing the door.
If you miss your flight, we will drive per choice. You really don't owe me that, but if you wanted to, I think that would be a lot of fun.
I run the plane so you get on last, so what's going to happen is my ride.
No, they were actually
Alright.
like, oh my god, I'm real proud you made it. Good job. They were very supportive. I wasn't like, there was still people in like the gate.
Alright, like 4 people left. 6:07.
57 sounds like it's going far away. Actually, abysmal. I have fur hair.
Ditch the homo Adam. New plan. Jedi Grace. Alright, I'm next. Bye guys. See you later.